YouTube, peace, hotep, the black man is God. Today I want to make a video about DMX and his cause of death. Now, when he first died, the reports were coming out saying that it was an overdose. And I really don't believe anybody doubted that because DMX has a long history of, of drug abuse. But really, his drug of choice is crack cocaine. And you never really hear anybody overdosing from crack. That's just not very possible. But even I think he has like gone to the hospital before from that, but that was a while ago. And now he's like he was like an older man, and I really believe he was wiser and wasn't doing drugs heavy like that anymore. And that's not even the official story that he died of a overdose. They're just saying that he died of a heart attack. So I was just like, okay, just sad because DMX is one of my favorite rappers, and usually I make videos about something like this, but I just didn't feel like making a video because I just felt sad because damn, DMX, man, that's the nigga. But then a couple of days ago, somebody came out with a tweet or something, and they said that one of his family members said that he had got the COVID-19 vaccine before he died with this heart attack. And then I'm like, all right, well that's starting to make a whole lot more sense of him suddenly dying than him having an overdose. And just everybody wants to run with this story that he's overdosed, and it's just like just throw dirt on his name. Like, yeah, he had problems with drugs before, but I don't think that it was that. I don't think it was that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is saying, who is from his family is saying that he had an overdose? Who's the one that was doing the drugs with him? Like, and then I'm reading the stories because I don't want to believe anything. Like, did he take the vaccine or did he have an overdose? I just want to read all the stories and make up my own mind on the thing. So I'm reading the stories, and they're not saying that he didn't take the vaccine. And I think one of the quotes were, "Oh, you can get the vaccine and still die from something else." So it's like there is no clear answer on this. I'm reading a lot of the stories, and a lot, and most, it all boils down to nobody knows what he died from. They just know he had a heart attack and died. There are stories coming out that some people say that he took a vaccine shot so he can travel and do shows and stuff like that, which that makes sense. But there's no official statement from any doctor or his family member saying that he did take the shot. But they're also saying that uh, they don't know. They don't know if he took the shot or not. I mean, I think that's weird because I think that all that's on record. Like, so it really feels like they're lying to protect the vaccine shot, especially with that quote that they came out with saying, "Oh, you can get the shot and still die from something else." It's just like when Prodigy died. Like, everybody know he had a long history of health problems, sickle cell and stuff like that. But when he died, his cause of death was he choked on an egg. That sounds like somebody went into his room when he was having one of his episodes with his sickle cell, and they choked him to death. But everybody, since it was a well-known thing that he had this sickle cell illness, people just believe that he died from that because we all know about his history of illness. But his official cause of death was choking. So it's just like, and we know that the people that die from this COVID vaccine die from organ failure. So that's just something to think of. I think, Marvin Hagler, Hank Aaron, there was this 39-year-old nurse who took it and died. I'm pretty sure my video is going to be flagged for you can't watch it, but it's like there's a lot of people dying from this vaccine, and there's a lot of people dying from overdoses. And either way, it's fucked up and I'm gonna miss DMX. I really wish would have been able to see him live or something, but that's never gonna happen, man. And I've talked to black people every day. They say, you know what? I just want to go back to living, and I'll take the shot, and I don't care if I die. But if you take the shot and you die, then you can't go back to life. Can't go back to life, man. This is just accepted. This new life with masks and social distancing and quarantine. That's just the new norm. So taking the vaccine is not gonna help you get back to the normal. I don't think. I'm not taking that shit. You let me know what you think in the comments below. Did he die of overdose? Which that makes sense because he has the well-known history of drug abuse. But like I said with Prodigy, like he had the well-known history of sickle cell, but he died of choking. So it's like people are gonna run with the story that's well known, and especially like if you just type in the word vaccine, there are no negative stories about it at all. You have to search and find and scrape and scratch and find any negative stories about this vaccine. It's just like the media is pushing this shit so fucking hard. That's how you know it's something wrong with it. Just like how you knew, like I never really liked Trump that much, but the media just hate him so much that I knew that it was something wrong. Like why is they, anytime the media pushes something really hard, you gotta step back and look at what their real agenda is. I learned a long time ago that the media spins things and they have their own agenda. But anyway, I'm rambling on. You let me know what you think in the comments below. Is the media spinning it to protect the vaccine, or are people just trying to make everything about the vaccine? Did he die of a drug overdose? It was just a random heart attack? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Peace, Hotep, the black man is God, and I'm out.